So while I'm waiting to get my tires changed here, I was thinking about last weekend when I was at the nursing home with my friends there, and I was telling them that people always seem to remember and celebrate who finishes first in a race. And it makes sense, right? I mean, you're in a race to win. But I told them about a guy that finished last and was remembered for that. His name was John Ekwari, I think, from Tanzania. And he actually ran the marathon in the Olympics in 1968. And during the race, marathons aren't typically contact sports. But he fell and he dislocated his knee and he hurt his head, I think his shoulder, ankle, and he had a hard time. He couldn't run, basically. That was maybe halfway. He couldn't run the rest of the race. And the race shut down. Like, everybody finished and the race was over. And you know how at the end of a race, the marathon runners, they come into the stadium and usually do like their last lap in the stadium. And word started to funnel in that there was another marathon runner out on the path and coming into the stadium. So they sent the crews down, and here comes John, and he hobbled around and he finished like 2-3 hours after the race was totally over. And when they asked him, why did you keep going? Like, no one would have for even a second blamed you for quitting, like with the injuries you sustained. And he said, my country did not send me 5,000 miles to start a race. They sent me 5,000 miles to finish a race. And that's what I was going to do. And as I was talking with my friends at the nursing home, I just wanted to remind them that Jesus did the same thing. Like, he didn't die just so you could start the race. I mean, if you haven't started, that is the best place to go next, right? Is the starting line. He did die so you could start the race, but he doesn't leave you there. Like, he died so you could finish the race. So if you feel beat up, hurt, injured, like you're ready to quit, maybe you have felt like you've quit or given up, I just want to remind you, he died so you could finish the race, but he doesn't expect you to do it alone. When you get to that finish line, it's not a tape across the track. It's his face. It's his arms drawing you in. And I'm telling you, he is actually right there with you. He comes and meets you at the point of your injury, wherever you're at right now, hobbling along, laying down. He picks you up and he actually carries you to the end. He died so you could finish. So I want to encourage you to push on and lean on him. Now, let's walk through the door of hope together.